Here's my review of Invincible Season 2, Episode 6. A lot of this episode felt like, I don't really want to say filler, but in terms of plot, like, first things first, this episode was really good. But a lot of this was great character moments, rather less so than plot. But I think that is very good. First thing is we start off, we get a beautiful funeral for Duplicate, and that's a character that I wanted to see more. I mean, I feel like I wish that we got to kind of know more about her. Like, she was an interesting character, and I really wish that she didn't die. But I mean, the fact that I thought it was still done well, from the funeral to just everything. I thought that part was done very well. And a lot of it, like I said, is about characters. Like, we get to see Rex, like, after, I thought he died, but, like, somehow he didn't die. Like, I mean, obviously, almost did, but, like, seeing him he says, I mean, yeah, I've been a jerk. I mean, I have been extremely rude, and I kind of just seeing this great character growth for him is just awesome. That's what the show does so well, is these characters. And also, I mean, I just think that it's time for this relationship to end. I mean, Amber and Mark, I mean, I know everyone hates Amber. I mean, I don't really mind her, but at the same time, I'm just, like, seeing them together. It's like, it just won't work. Like, he's always gone doing these missions, and she just can't. I don't really think that, like, she's really that interesting enough of a character to really even, I don't really care about her. Like, I'd much rather see Mark with Adam Eve than with Amber. And I think a lot of other fans would prefer that too. And a lot of this is just kind of like, it feels like they're teasing it, like they are going to break them up, but I don't know. But I hope they do. But I thought it was still handled quite well. And also, like, seeing how Shrinking Ray, like, survived, it just in an absolutely brutal way was just insane. How they had to claw herself out of one of, like, a literal corpse of, like, one of the other superheroes. Just crazy. This show is just so over the top, and I love it. And I mean, also, we're seeing more of, like, with Omni-Man, of how he's kind of imprisoned, and he seems pretty mad. And it's interesting because he's such an interesting character, because I mean, I still don't really know. Like, I feel like I know him, but I don't really know. Like, we know that he doesn't really care about his wife, but it's like, and about his son, like, I feel like he kind of more just cares about him just to continue on his legacy rather than loving him. But, like, at the same time, you do think he does love him. It's just he's just such a compelling character, and it's just great to see more of him. And then they tease with more of this, I think his name is Angstrom Levi guy. And because it's like, they set him up early on, and I'm like, still, like, what are we doing here? Like, why is he not here? And now they're finally teasing him back. I mean, I thought that was a left on interesting tease, and I thought it was done pretty well. So yeah, I thought this was a very good episode. I thought it felt much more character-driven, which I think I liked. The action was brutal, as always. But like I said, it's the character moments, like, just the beginning funeral for Duplicate. I mean, like, something like that was just handled in such a mature way. I just thought it was great, as well as just all of these great moments. As well as other little things with, like, Cecil telling Mark's mom that, like, he keeps trying to send over babysitters to take care of Mark's half-brother, and how, like, even though, like, it's not her child, she still cares about him. And little moments like that were just also just great. So yeah, this was another great episode.